So last month there was a huge shock inside the Bond franchise when it came out that the Broccolis and Neon Productions was no longer be full creative control with the Bond franchise anymore. That Amazon was going to make all the creative decisions, which everyone was shaken. Everyone, it felt like also the industry was shaken about it, due to the Oscar, ceremony and the little tribute that they did at the Oscars. It felt like everyone was screaming the sky was falling, pun not intended. And for me, I was like, this is like Marvel buying, sorry, Disney buying Marvel. We all said the sky was falling, but in reality, it wasn't really much of the case. It all came down to, when it comes to the Bond franchise, it all comes down to who does Amazon get? Who do they get? Do they get, some person who only has done a couple of things? Okay, that will get us worried. But it all comes down who's the producer, who's the actor playing the character, who's the director, who's writing the film. Those questions that will give us confidence or worry. Now, we now know one of those answers, and that is that Amy Pascal, who produced the Spider-Man franchise, and David Hayam, who produced the Harry Potter films, are both producing Bond 26, at least Bond 26. And the thing is about it, everyone's kind of fine with half of it. And I'm like, no, both of these are solid choices. These people know how, on business side of things, these people have a solid track record. They know what brings audiences into a franchise. And they know the pressure of it, They know the big cloud of it, and the big half is the Apex out because she produced the 2016 Ghostbusters and everybody's freaking out over that, which is kind of funny for me. It's kind of like when an artist goes and reads every review and it's all positive, but the one they stick on is the one negative one. That's what it comes across. It's like, yeah, she did Molly's Game. Yeah, she did the Tom Holland Spider-Man films. Yeah, she did Challenges. But she did that female Ghostbusters film, and that wasn't good, so horrible choice. But for me, I'm like, these are solid choices. These are solid choices. And the good thing about it is they get to do things that maybe, the Bocklys would never do. Maybe the concept of, hey, let's adapt some of the attenuation books. Let's do Colonel Sun. Let's do Devil May Care. Let's do the Moneypenny Diaries. Let's do that. Let's do young James Bond. Let's do A Mind to a Kill. I mentioned that because I am actually reading A Mind to a Kill right now. Nearly at the end. I think I got like 3 chapters left. Really solid, really solid book. Don't think you can adapt that unless you want to remake Man the Golden Gun. You have to kind of remake Man with the Golden Gun to do that. Anyway, but it all comes down who they get as a director. Yeah, who they get as a director. It all comes to that. Women's about Fonzo of Crime because of the Harry Potter connection and all that kind of stuff because Harry Potter, Fonzo of Crime did Prisoner of Azkaban, which a lot of people say is the best Harry Potter film in the entire after the 8 films. So for me, I'm not freaking out. For me, if once again, it's still wait and see. These people have solid track records. Let's see how they go. I'm not saying the sky is falling yet. But yeah, for me, the way I'm kind of seeing this is like, okay, the Broccolis are the Fleming books, and Pascal and Hayam are now the continuation books, and that's I think the way we should do it, kind of picture it as, and. Yeah, and also you got comics. It's to see all the possible spin-offs. You know, they've done Phoenix as a comic and Money Penny as a standalone comic. So it all comes to, you know, give us hope, give us, you know, just not just the fans and the average Joe confidence on the franchise, but get the intimate sense of confidence for the franchise, because that means you'll get people who maybe wanted to do a Bond film feel like they can't anymore, and now that door gets reopened. So, anyway, comment below, let me know your thoughts on this news.